Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm just kidding. Okay. Here we go. Hey guys, it's been a bit. I apologize. I've been sitting on this video for quite a while. There's just been a whole lot going on, but here I am, back again, here to finally deliver unto you the completed terrible angle video where I try and only get the worst angles when I draw on things. Luckily, I only adhered to that rule of the terrible angles for the first, I don't know, hour or so of drawing, so it will improve. Sadly, I'm not very good at commitment in that sense. But yeah, all jokes aside, here it is, the skateboard video, long promised. It took a while to do, not just the actual drawing part, but originally I had to sand the board, which was fun. I even had to have a skateboard, although luckily that was already taken care of because I bought a skateboard last year, and then I proceeded to never ride it, except for like the first, I don't know, month or so when I had it, but that's besides the point. I had to sand the board, then I had to draw my outline. And in order to draw an outline, you have to know exactly what you're going to do. And then I had to spray it with polyacrylic a few times, so that way I could draw upon it, because I don't know if you know this, but drawing on raw wood is not a good idea. It will bleed and it will look terrible. And speaking of looking terrible, I don't know if you can see that that middle dark black part that I just filled in, but it is a different shade of the black marker used in the rest of the drawing, which is a fun little way of your eyes telling you that one of my markers was seriously dry, and I did not realize it because it was the only thing I was drawing with. So this cut that you just saw was actually after a significant break where I had resigned to the fact that I was going to have to go get an entirely new set of markers and then trace over everything that I had drawn before, which is one of the things that slowed down progress on this significantly, because I don't know if you know this, but I like drawing new things, and drawing over things that I've already drawn for the intent of it being the final drawing is not fun at all to me. So yeah. Anyway, not to be bitter about it, because I don't know, I'm grateful I even have the chance to draw on something like this and get to record it and make commentary for you. I think that's really cool, and I did have a good time, even though I was annoyed at times, but whatever. I don't know, lots happening. What's up with you? Lots been happening on my end. I can't really wait for you to tell me before I tell you what's happening in my life, because you're not here. But, tell me what's going on with you in the comments, and we can do this in a post-edited video manner. But, yeah, I don't know. Lots happened to me. I have a dog now. Which is cool. She's wonderful. I love her so much. She's so cute and wonderful. And I think I said wonderful twice. Yeah, I don't know. It's been taking a lot of my time just adjusting and, I don't know, playing with her and all of that. But we have a nice lull in our relationship right now where she is laying under my desk and resting her head on my foot. So I figured I would take the chance to record this commentary for you so I can finally get this video out there. Again, I'm sorry for sitting on this. I probably finished this back in early December, and I have just been not. I mean, I've also had the edit done for a while. This time-lapse, I edited that probably half a month ago. Oh, it's January 21st. Okay, so, probably a month ago I had this edit about finished. I did it over winter break. What else is new with me? I have a hurdy-gurdy, which is very cool. You'll hear more of that later. It's awesome. I don't know if you know what a hurdy-gurdy is. Look it up if you don't. It's like a violin piano mix, except there's no bow. It's a wheel instead of a bow. But yeah, barring that, gosh, what else is new? Oh, I bought a bunch of wood, like slats, wood planks. No, they're not planks. They're little squares. My intention is to, can you hear my roommate singing? He's going to be in the video. I'm not going to cut this out. My intention is I'm going to take these little wood squares that I have, and I'm going to draw on them. And then, hopefully, I will be making videos of me drawing on them for your viewing pleasure, and I intend to use more color in those drawings, because all of my wood drawings have only been in black, and I have a bunch of colors in paint pen. I don't know if they're dry. They're definitely more than a year old, so I don't know, we'll see. You'll hear me complain in a future video if they are. But besides that, I'm going to draw on them, and then you will get to watch it, and then I think I'm going to try and sell them, which will be fun. It's been, I think, too long of me. That's not true. I was going to say it's been too long of me drawing and not making anything for it. Not true at all. I do it because I love it. I would do it for free forever if I don't know, if I never made money from it, but why not try making money from it? Because then I could put in work to something I absolutely love, which would be very cool. Yeah, so more on that on the horizon. That'll probably be a majority of the videos that I make in the next few months, is me drawing on those wood slats, because the drawing on wood is really fun, to be honest. I have recorded a handful of videos of me drawing on paper, and usually I just don't like the drawing enough to put it out there, which I know is stupid. I should definitely just upload it. I don't know, maybe even without a commentary. Oh, maybe I could play my hurdy-gurdy and just put it up with music. I don't know, that'd be fun. Anyway, I don't know, probably not. If you do see those drawings, I'll probably put a disclaimer with my voice saying, hey, I didn't like this drawing, so, you know, don't use this to judge my art history abilities. I just wanted to get you a video out. But I don't know, there's that whole thing where you think it's terrible. What is it? An artist is their own greatest critic or something? It's definitely true for me. Like, I don't know, whenever people are critical of my art, I always wholly agree, and then think that they are holding out and missing something that they could have also critiqued further. So, but also usually people just say like, oh, it's great, and I hate that, but I also love it. It's a weird, I don't know, drawing is weird, because you run into instances like that where you want the compliment but you also don't because you want to get better. I don't know, it's a lot. It is a lot. I read a tip online that if you're about to do a commentary, you should do push-ups, and I just did that, and I think it totally worked, because I've recorded this commentary once before, and let me tell you, it was really bad. I was really tired and sluggish, and it felt like I was just doing it out of necessity, and that's not what I wanted to do, which is why another reason why this video was on hold. I've probably had that commentary done for like a week or so, so, you know, I was sitting on it waiting for inspiration to strike again so I could actually get you something that is of better quality. But yeah, here you go. We're nearing an end, so I'm gonna end the commentary here. Thanks for watching, and be sure to share this video with your friends. Like the video, please. Please. Alright, I'm done begging. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. And I'll see you in the next one. Mwah! I've lost the willpower to be enthusiastic. This is a hurdy-gurdy. You have your wheel, your keys. Prepare for some insert shots. Let's do this. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, again, thanks for watching. The reason why I've even included mentioning the hurdy-gurdy, besides showing off how freaking cool it is I have a DIY hurdy-gurdy kit that I would make and glue together myself. It's made of plywood, and I cannot think of a better project for this channel than to draw on a freaking weird instrument that I love and to play it. I don't know, it'd take a long time. I'll make videos in the meantime, but yeah, just a cool little announcement that just the fact that I have it and that it was very expensive means I will be building it and probably recording it for this channel. So yeah, anyway, here's the actual outro, and as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Nice, I'm playing myself out.